We put out something on Instagram today and we asked for your assumptions about us, and what's come back is interesting, and it's just started off a conversation all about friendships, overexposed, like the oversharing on the internet, the stuff that we have to deal with, and like maybe that you don't see so much. So we just talk about that a little bit in this video.
Yeah.
Nothing you'll do ever will please everyone.
I know.
And as soon as you give people a bit of information about something personal, they all want to fix it, help it. Yeah,
it's true.
I've noticed a lot of comments lately. Just, it's my fault. I've let them in.
Yeah. No, but people say that as well. Though. People are like, oh, but you've let them in. That's, you shouldn't, like, you can't pick and choose what you share. And I'm like, yeah, you can actually, because it's my life, and that's like, do you know what I mean?
I kind of don't know what you mean. Like, I've chosen to share sort of. Here's my personal life, this is my boyfriend, and everyone has got opinions on, you know, like, when's that person going to propose, when it, like, da-da-da, like, that's quite a lot of, like...
But just because you've shared it doesn't mean that you should have to listen to everyone's opinions. Yeah. I think that's a false belief that people are like, you expose yourself out there, so you have to deal with it. I'm like, no, I want to, if I put a piece of artwork out there, I don't care what people's opinions are, because I've put that out there for your enjoyment, and if you don't enjoy it, don't tell me. Yeah. Like, overall, surely the solution has to be, because they're not going to stop offering that up. No. And I'm not going to stop sharing personal things. No. And neither are you. So the only way, surely, to combat all of it is to just give zero beeps about their opinion, and to only worry about your own thoughts and whoever's, you know, that relationship. Just worry about that. It's the only solution, isn't it? Yeah. Because otherwise, I don't know, it's toxic. If you look at influencers that have listened too much to their audience, meltdowns. Yeah. Meltdowns. No, exactly. And like we just saw, someone assumptions of us was like that you're not passionate about your joint channel anymore. I'm like, you literally know nothing. Like, it's not shade to that person, because obviously they're entitled to that opinion. Yeah. But like, that's their assumption, which is completely incorrect. Yeah. So what's the point? But I can listen to that and go, oh no, is that how we're coming across? Is that how what people think? I know we've played on it before because of like Leah moving to Chichester, and we started our personal channels, and I feel like people have gotten over that now. People, like, it was a shock at first, and now everyone has dealt with it and gone, oh, I can see that you're still a solid friendship. Yeah. But clearly some people still like reading into things, and like, and it's like we said, we've said this many times, so sorry if we're going on about it. Yeah. But when Paris happened, which was awful, Leah got robbed, it was a horrible experience for both of us, we were really sad about it. Luckily, we pre-filmed loads of videos in advance, way before Paris happened. Yeah. So they were going out, and people commenting going, I can still see the sadness in your eyes, I can still see that Paris has really affected you guys, but well done for putting on a brave face. We were like, no, those videos were filmed before Paris, so these people were layering on their own assumptions and their own things. Yeah. And they believe it. And so whenever I doubt that, and whenever I start thinking, well, maybe they're right, I just think back to that, and I'm like, well, they were completely wrong about that, because those were filmed before Paris happened. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? The only reason why I think someone might come to that, and I know it's annoying, like why I'm even thinking about why they might get to that, is because of the like the immediacy of our content on our personal channels. It's like, oh, this is what I filmed at home this week, here you go, here it is a day later. Whereas the structure of this channel and the way it has always been, even when I did live in London, was that we meet up, we film a lot of videos, and then we put them out slowly. And that was just a way of time management. And like, you know, we'd meet a lot of YouTubers that would say, oh, I haven't got a video for this week, I've got nothing. And we'd go, oh, we've prepared our videos, because we've sat down, semi-scripted what's going to happen, and then we improvise. And that's always been our structure. So the only reason why I think someone might think we've stopped caring is because they're seeing backlogs of videos, but the reality is it's always been that way. It's always, from the big, like, I remember way back when, where we lived 8 minutes away from each other. Oh, let's meet up and film 4. Yeah. And I'd bring 4 t-shirts to Leah's house
4 t-shirts, and then we go, we can't film anymore, we're out of t-shirts.
Yeah. We've always done it, so it's And then the first time we started getting comments going, hey, you guys just, is that the same day but you're just wearing a different t-shirt? We'd always laugh at those comments, because we'd be like,
Yes, no, yes it is.
It is.
And there's no denying that we've only booked this hotel room for one night and there's probably going to be about 6 different outfit changes. It's just the way it works. We have to laugh at it.
Yeah,
but
definitely. I think that is the downside, is just dealing with everyone's opinions. But you are right. We do have to go, well, this is what happens when you put yourself out on the internet. So if any of you are considering doing this for a living as well, which I'm not sure how many of you are, but if you were, that's a danger. Like, you have to deal with that. But it just annoys me that that's the way the world is, that just because you share part of your life means you have to welcome everyone into it and accept all of their opinions. And why can't people just watch it and go, cool, that was nice? Or just be like, cool, I'm just going to move on to the next thing. Or why does it have to get so deep and be like, you need to be doing this, you have to be doing that? So many people tell us how to live our lives.
It's really tough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because most recently put out a video, I miss London, and it's true, I miss the convenience of London, but I've read loads and loads of comments about like, you should pick up your life and your boyfriend should get a job in London and you should be doing this and you should find somewhere to live in the middle and commute, and all of these opinions, and I was just blown away by people's basically just their opinions. I couldn't believe it. So yeah, that's what got me thinking about it. But yeah, I can now see where YouTubers are coming from when they say, whoa, too much. But on the positive side, when people do invest so much in your life, it can be lovely at times as well. Because
it is really nice.
They can feel enjoyment for you. Booked an acting job, something's happened, got a voiceover job. Oh my god, we're feeling this joy together because you know how long we've been hustling for this. So it goes both ways, doesn't it?
And it is really nice to get all of the feedback from that. I think it's different as well because I share on my personal channel mostly mundane stuff or personal things, but I think you've shared something so personal, like your relationship, that then that really hurts when people are like telling you how to do things. Whereas when I'm just going to the gym, like people will tell me, you shouldn't be working out that much, you should be doing this, but it's something so meaningless that I'm like, whatever. Whereas if that was about a relationship that I had, I can imagine that hurting more.
Majority positive, but you'll always get people that would be like, they'll say something that you go, oh gosh, wish you hadn't said that actually. Here's an assumption, I'm not going to say the names because I did say it on this post, submit anonymously, I'm not going to read out anyone. Sometimes you guys get sick of YouTube, but you still have to do it because it's your job. Honesty hour.
Honesty hour. I think it's like any job where there are good days and bad days.
Completely
so, like,
agree.
we can have a bad day at work just like anyone can, because this is still a job at the end of the day.
But I suppose the difference is that at a normal job, you don't have to have that bad day on camera. And 24 hours a day almost, like comments coming through every hour of the day. It can just be on your phone where you're just like looking at it. I think we've filmed some incredibly good videos when either one or both of us have been in like in a down place. I remember you were just able to switch it on that time. You'd had a terrible day.
Like in floods of tears beforehand and after.
Close, and then it was like, okay, performance mode, and we had a conversation afterwards where you said, I think that's just what it is like sometimes, you know. I've got huge respect for people like TV presenters that have got no choice. There's no personality that's allowed to, I mean, there's none of their personal life that's allowed to come through. It's just like, I am here to deliver this and do my job.
Because if you have a crap day in the office or you're feeling really gross, or you're feeling really like under the weather or whatever, if your job is at a desk doing computer work, you can kind of still do it in the same way that we can still edit videos when we're feeling like really down or whatever. But to be on camera when you're feeling like that is so hard, and we've both had to do it on things that we've never shared on the channel before, where we've both like had those hard times where we've just had to switch it on and just pretend we're fine, and no one will know. I know the exact video that where I was like,
well, you were just rock bottom.
But I switched it on.
Switch it on. So like, and I guess some people might say, why did you just not film that day? But we don't meet up all the time. So obviously our channel looks like we hang out every 5 minutes. And that's the illusion. Sorry, spoiler.
And just like we said, and that video was ages ago when you still lived in London, when we were still bulk filming, like we've said.
Okay.
But on the whole, I love YouTube, so don't get it too much.
No, I love it, but one thing that is obviously a bit scary is that our entire income is YouTube. So like,
If that stopped.
If that stopped, like... there would be no jobs. So.
Okay, so someone has said, I feel that Lia's move out of London has negatively impacted the duo of Joel and Lia.
Ooh.
But I don't want to know why at the same time, because it will upset me if people say this is why, because I know it's not true.
Yeah.
Because we're still best friends and we still love it, and like off camera we've been like, as if this is our job, this is the best job in the world, we're so lucky, like we're staying in this amazing hotel room, we're filming, been looking forward to it all week. It hasn't negatively impacted the channel at all. Like there's literally been no negatives.
I think the fear was there.
And upsets me when people think there is.
I think the fear was there that it would.
At the beginning, absolutely,
and I feel like because I was so worried about going, and the expectations of where I was going to go was going to be so tough. Like it's going to be so long. Come to London, just work. It's going to be so tough, and then you make it work. You find a way to make it work, and in fact. The only thing that's affected our schedule is me booking a family holiday lately. I think my family holiday has had more of an impact on Joel and Lia stuff.
I think it has.
Missing an event, we just got offered another thing that I'm away for. If anything, holidays affect Joel and Lia more.
Yeah.
Not Joel and Lia not being in the sorry to talk about us in third, but Joel and Lia not being in the same country affects us more than me living in a different part of the country.
Definitely. Like, I don't think I think it's probably an issue that all duos probably have. Yeah. And I'd be interested to speak to some other duos, because I wonder if there's always, whenever we put out this question, what are your assumptions, I wonder if other duos will also get it, be like, you secretly don't really like each other, are you getting tired of each other, are you... But because it's just, I'm like, there should be no reason for you to believe that, because surely from watching our videos you can tell that we can't fake a friendship. Yeah, you can't. If you can't, you just wouldn't, you go, no, sorry, I don't want to do this. Yeah. It's too difficult. But that's not the case, so it's quite sad to see that. But juicy for this video. Yeah. Do you guys have trouble getting things done because you just crack each other up constantly? I mean, yeah, we do. We crack up. Yeah. Like, you know, there's a lot of things that you say in life and no one laughs at it except Joel. There's a lot of things. So I might voice note Joel something in a funny accent. Only Joel will find that funny, guaranteed. And likewise, certain celebrities that we find really funny, that we just are like, oh my gosh, the way they said that. Yeah. It's just... That's just a friendship though, isn't it? Like, you're always going to crack each other up, and if you don't, like, was it that much of a good friendship? Oh yeah, humour's like the most important thing. Yeah. Assumption, you're just faking British accents. You're actually French. Well, that's completely true. We have been faking for 6 years now. Yeah, someone's just assumed that we're exactly the same in real life as we are on camera. And we said this on a panel at Some of the City as well. And even the person that moderated it, our friend Jazza, was like, no, I can confirm that they are exactly the same in real life as they are on camera, which is really nice to hear, because so many YouTubers aren't. Yeah, we've been around people that are so confident online, and then off camera, just really shy, very, very introverted, can't give eye contact, can't really hold a conversation. Not naming any names, obviously, because that's really mean, but it just shocks us because we are the same. Maybe that's why it hurts more when people like dealing with other people's opinions and stuff, because we are genuinely ourselves, so it is a personal attack. Yeah. Whereas if we were putting on a performance, you're just sort of like, well, that's not me anyway. So if it was all a character and this was a different version of us, then you'd be able to take it. You'd be like, well, yeah, maybe they think that about that person. Yeah. Yeah. I think one of the ways of dealing with people's opinions is to sort of like talk about this in third person. So, oh, I've got a Joel and Lia shoot, I've got a Joel and Lia thing, I'm doing a Joel and Lia job. Because sometimes when people have got opinions on Joel and Lia, it's an easier way of coping. Because you were saying Christy, as our friend Christy said that, being like, why do you refer to yourself as Joel and Lia? Why don't you just say we or us? Yeah. But that is how we categorize it. It's like, this isn't personal. I just contradicts what I've just said, but as in like, this isn't personal, this is Joel and Lia, like this is a separate thing. Yeah. But it is us, and it is completely genuine, but at the same time it does help to remove yourself and be like, oh, it's Joel from Joel and Lia, or it's Lia from Joel and Lia. Yeah. It's not like the real me that's like, I know it's a contradiction, because we are saying we're the same in real life as we are on camera. Well, we're the same personality, but of course we're not giving 100% of our true authentic self on this channel, because if we did, we would like, I don't even do it on my personal channel, like I even vlogged the other day being like, oh, I'm off somewhere, but I'm not telling you where because I want some private life. And like, I would pick and choose the things that I want to keep secret.
Yeah. I suppose with daily vlogging, it's like, you've got to just pick what you share. But then again, I guess if you say, I'm going to go somewhere, hang on a minute, I'm not telling you where, they'll all have an opinion, that there's something to comment on. Like, you know, it's entertainment at the end of the day.
It is, but we are genuine and we are exactly the same in real life. Which is, we couldn't do it any other way.
No,
exactly. It's exhausting.
Exactly.
It's exhausting enough as it is, let alone if we were fake.
I know, we feel really guilty sometimes for saying like, that the job is exhausting, but that's a whole other story.
But I think it's more mentally exhausting. So
not
obviously physically we're very lucky, it's not as physically exhausting as many jobs that maybe you guys have, but mentally I would say it's up there with all the other stuff that we have to deal with that no one else sees. But
definitely
it's fine, it's what we've signed up for and we really enjoy it and we love it, so it makes up for it.
Exactly, 100% agree. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. A few little darker things, but got to talk about it, haven't you?
I mean, it's our everyday life as well, as in like, it's not always fun and games, is it? So we want to keep this real and keep this channel fun and exciting, but also share the sadder things or not as nice things.
Exactly. Don't forget to subscribe. We post videos thrice weekly and sometimes more.
Got it wrong again.
Joel's still doing the old outro.
I've spent so long learning the old one, I need to learn the new one.
There's nearly videos every day across all 3 channels, which you can check out. They'll be linked up in the description. And we'll see you next time.
See you next time, guys.
Bye.